at CBS8, we are always working for you, but we're not the only ones working for our community. A new charity is also working to find a cure for cancer. That nonprofit called Curebound started 2 years ago, uniting two existing cancer organizations to accomplish their mission. Well, joining us now, we have Dr. Ezra Cohen, Chief Science Advisor for Curebound, along here with Joseph Pangelinan, hopefully I said that right, Senior Vice President of Cornerstone Mortgage Corporation. Gentlemen, glad you're here with us on the floor. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Heather.
Thanks for having us.
Dr. Cohen, let me start with you. What is Curebound for folks who are not familiar with the organization?
Sure. As you said, it is the bringing together of two existing charities to form one entity, and the mission, as you said, is a world without cancer. That is our goal, and we're going to galvanize, we have galvanized the San Diego community to do exactly that.
To talk about San Diego, the special connection, why is it important that Curebound is here?
Because we felt that San Diego had all the elements to really make a difference. The academic institutions that are world class, the existing biotech infrastructure to bring findings right to patients, and the idea that we were going to bring teams together to collaborate and get advances to patients as quickly as possible. We felt that we could do that right here in our community in San Diego because everything that we needed to accomplish that goal was here.
Thank you for doing that because it's making a difference in patients' lives, including yours, Joseph. Tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, about almost 3 years ago, I went into an urgent care at the behest of my wife to check out what she said was a nagging cough. She thought I might have had walking pneumonia. And she said, get an x-ray, I think you might have walking pneumonia. And 3 years ago I went in there, had an x-ray done, and I started a journey. I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer December 31st, 2020. And I've been successfully navigating it for close to 3 years now.
When you hear the word stage 4, attached to the C word,
yes,
it is really scary, especially when it comes to a cancer like lung cancer. How has Curebound helped to make a difference in your life?
Well, Curebound, they provide hope.
Yeah.
They provide hope that you know, that there are people out there that are fighting the fight, that are developing new, novel technologies that are making a difference in people's lives. I'm on a targeted therapy. People don't realize it. It's not a chemotherapy. It's not radiation. It's a pill that I take, one pill in the morning and one at night, and it basically treats cancer the way that some people can think of. AIDS back in the 80s was a terminal disease, and now they don't talk about it because it's a treatable disease. I think Curebound and organizations in San Diego are trying to turn cancers, all cancers, but certainly some cancers, into treatable diseases. And I think it's an important mission, and they're doing wonderful things in the space.
Dr. Cohen, how close are we? And I know that this is such a broad question, to finding a cure.
Believe it or not, we are going to do it in our generation. I think that's our mandate. With the technology and the way things are moving, the advances that have already happened, I believe that we will do it in our generation. And I think we owe it to our children to make cancer, instead of a devastating diagnosis, one that either can be cured, prevented, detected early, or something that patients can live with for many, many years. That's not only realistic, I think we have to make that happen.
Oh, I believe that. Backing you up 100% here. Joseph, how are you doing now?
I'm doing well. In fact, I ran 3 miles today, took my dogs out.
Much more than me.
You know, I exercise, I eat healthy, I do my part to try and keep my immune system healthy so that it responds to technologies, and I let places like UCSD and my oncologists there take care of the cancer side. But I feel good, and for someone who has a stage 4 lung diagnosis, I think I'm very grateful and thankful that I'm in this position, because not a lot of people with my situation are like that.
Oh my goodness, yeah, thank God. You look great, and glad to hear that you're doing well in this journey. For folks that want to get involved in Curebound, Dr. Cohen, we're flat out of time here. Is there a website they can go to jump in and
There is curebound.org. Very easy, and please go visit it. You'll see our pillars, you'll see our mission, you'll get involved, and it's really all happening right here in San Diego.
All right, well, thank you so much for both of you for sharing your story and letting us know a whole lot more about Curebound. Keep up the great work.
Thank you,
Heather.
All right,
Thanks.
gentlemen, thank you. Carla.
Thanks, Heather. Curebound.org, easy to remember.